Hello everyone, welcome to our very first C++ lesson. If you have always wanted to learn C++ programming but felt it was too hard or too confusing, don't worry. Today, you will understand everything in simple way. By the end of this video, you will know what C++ actually is, why millions of people use it, and how a C++ program works behind the scene. Trust me, you are gonna feel like a programmer today, bro. So what is C++? C++ is a powerful, fast, and flexible programming language. Think of it like this. If a computer is a robot, C++ is the set of instruction we give to that computer. People love C++ because it's very fast. It gives a lot of control. It teaches strong programming foundations. This is why many top companies still use it today. Now, how does a C++ program actually work? Let's keep this super simple. When you write C++ code, you are writing text for the computer. But the computer doesn't understand English. It only understands machine code, zeros and one. So we need something called a compiler. So what is compiler? A compiler is a tool that translates your C++ code into a language the computer understands. So the steps are: you write C++ code, then the compiler checks your code, then it converts it into machine code, then your computer executes it. Okay? So these are the 4 steps to execute a program. Now, the basic structure of a C++ program. So we have here hash include iostream. This is include statements. This line basically says, hey C++, I want to use input and output tools. It helps us print things on the screen. If we don't use include iostream, we cannot print anything on the screen. Then we have using namespace std. We no need to think about it at this moment. We will describe in future. Then we have int main parenthesis, then curly bracket. So this is the main function. This is where the program starts running. Think of it as the main door of your house. The computer always enters through main. Okay, so your program will start from here, from the main function. Here your program will start, and here where your curly bracket finish, close, there your program will finish. I mean end. Okay. Then we have return 0. This means the program ended successfully. You will see this is almost very beginner program. This is very beginner program. So this is the basic structure of a C++ program. We will write our program inside the main function. Okay. So now we're gonna write our very first program. Now we are here on our Visual Studio Code. So we'll write our code here. So we need to open a folder. So we'll click File, Open Folder, and open any of the folders. So I will select C++ tutorial folder, select folder. Okay. Now we need to create a file, a C++ file. So my file name, you need to click here to create a new file. So my file name will be first, as it is our first program, .cpp. Now we'll write here the structure, C++ basic structure. So at first hash include iostream using namespace. So here it is our basic structure. So we're going to write our code in the main function. So what we'll do, we will print hello world on the terminal. So we have to write cout, which we need to get the output, double quotation, hello world. Semicolon. So we have written a basic program that give us the output hello world on the terminal. So what we need to do is just Control S to save this program. Then we will run our program here by clicking here, or you can do Control Alter then N. So simply I will just click here. It will take some time. This is our terminal. Compilation successful. And here hello world is written here. So we have successfully written a program that print hello world on the terminal. So you can change hello world with hello. So whatever you will write here, it will show as output here. So I will run again. I will save my file with Control S. Then I will run again. Compilation successful, and here is hello. Now there are some common mistakes done by the beginners, like missing semicolon. So we need to put the semicolon when a statement will finish. So here, cout hello, this is a statement. So I put a semicolon, and hello world is also a statement. So I need to put the semicolon here as well. So if I don't put the semicolon here, it will show an error. And if I run the code, so it will not compile. So compilation is failed. So I have to put the semicolon after every statement. So here still the error is here. So I will run again. Now it's okay. Compilation is successful. Second mistake is incorrect brackets. So if I use the bracket here, it's the opening bracket. This is the curly bracket. Okay, one second. Here, hello and hello world. So if I put the new line like this, endl, now it's perfect. Hello and hello world. Okay. Second one is incorrect brackets. So if they showed two brackets, it's opening and ending bracket. So here it's opening bracket, here it's ending bracket. If I don't put the ending bracket, so it will show an error. Okay, so I have to put the ending bracket as well. Then spelling mistakes. Okay, so this is the cout, but if I do the C with the uppercase, then it will show me an error. Okay, why? Because this cout and this cout is not the same, because C++ is a case sensitive language. So we no need to do the spelling mistake for the keywords. Okay, then forgetting include. If we don't put the include iostream, so it will show us the error. Okay, now we got the error. Because if we don't use the include iostream, then we cannot take input from the user and we cannot show any output on the terminal. So we have to use iostream, the header file. Okay, so these are the common mistakes that beginner does. Okay, now you have a homework today. So what you have to do, just install a C++ IDE like CodeBlocks or VS Code or online compiler. Then copy the hello world program that I have written there. Then change the message to something about yourself. Like I have written there hello world. You can write about yourself with the new line statement like ENDL. Okay, then run it successfully and try removing the semicolon and all the errors that I have shown there, the errors. Okay, so what we have learned today, we have learned what C++ is, why it's used, and how a C++ program works, the basic structure of every program. So in the next lesson, we're jumping into something super important, variable and data types, the building blocks of all logic in programming. Trust me, after the next video, you will feel 10x more confident. So see you in the next video. Till then, ta-da.